Hello, Barendipitous here with another video for the board game shelf, and here we have Japanese the game. So at a sort of like fan game convention, whatever. Um, my wife and I purchased a lot of things. That was where I got these werewolf coins and a few other things, and also I purchased this as well. All of this because my wife wants to learn Japanese. She wants to go to Japan someday, and so I thought, what if this is basically a card game that is meant to be a fun game, but also help you learn Japanese. So yeah, this is the base game in here, and these are all the various expansions, basically. My wife and I tried this a couple times, and we haven't like gotten into it necessarily, but these cards are all color coded to different parts of speech, and the idea is that you're trying to like form sentences. I printed the rules here. The core rules, if I can get it unfolded here. Oh dear, what's going on? Yeah. So, yeah, basically, so it talks about the anatomy of a sentence, like what each of the colors means, and there's also like an easy reference card, probably somewhere in there or whatever. But this is how you formulate. This is the formula for forming a sentence in Japanese, like with the different like color coding and everything and whatever. Um, but yeah, and so these instructions kind of like talk about what like the different cards and like different ways you can play and stuff like that. But in the anatomy of a card, you can see that here we have neko, which if you've been on the internet long enough, I mean, that's the word for cat. It's a noun. Neko, you can see the different versions, like the romanizations and the kanji, hiragana, katakana. I can't remember. And then also a little sentence about what it is, and then a little sentence for some context about the word itself, and then the word in context of a Japanese sentence. So cats are very popular in Japan and populous. There is one for every 17 people to be exact. And then watashi no neko desu. That's my cat. So yeah, that's basically, and each of these cards basically has something similar to that. We got irregular verbs, particles, nouns, adjectives, adverbs, and so on and so forth. These are reference. Yeah, the reference card looks like this, kind of to remind you how to formulate how a sentence in Japanese is formulated. And there's also these Godan conjugation tables as well. I can't remember I think also like if you wanted to play for like points or whatever, I think that's what these numbers in the top mean. Although some of them are 2, like 1, 2, and all that kind of stuff, right? But yeah, that's basically it. My wife has been trying lots of different things to try to like kind of get more familiar with Japanese. Not quite close to being not quite close. Learning a few phrases here and there. Maybe we'll find occasion to play this game a little bit more. These expansions just kind of have more like cards. So we have food cards, travel cards, anime, conjugations, and salaryman, which is probably more like working or whatever. Just for fun, I'll open this anime one because if you're on the internet, and also a lot of my usual audience on my normal YouTube channel, my Barendipitous YouTube channel, probably would appreciate the anime one essentially. So yeah, Desu, Kamo. I guess this is abbreviation of phrase. Grammatical things. So yeah, just a minute, burning, moe, call someone over. Yeah. Fun art, I will say. It's kind of like these little. I don't know where this art comes from. These might be. I don't know if these are like unique, like drawings or something, or they could just sort of come from various sources. I have no idea, but yeah, and obviously each of the other sort of little expansions has cards that have to do with like the words for those particular categories as well. So yeah, Japanese the game. We saw it at a convention and we just very impressed by it. But yeah, uh, I'm a big fan of using games to help you learn and like solve problems and stuff like that. And this seems to be a pretty good example of that. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and until next time, all the best.